Hi, I'm Peggy Rometo with Intuitive Astrology for Leos for the month of January 2014. So if you're a Leo, what can you expect for the month of January? Let's tune in and find out. So right away, I feel like you're being asked to be quiet. You're being asked to go in. You're being asked to trust. I feel like there's this almost like a vortex coming in and you're being asked just to like follow this path. So it's really, Leo, very straight and narrow, like really sticking to a straight and narrow path is where you're going to find your success. No frills. It feels like it's a lot of hard work, but rewarding work. Like my nose is to the grindstone, but there's joy in it. There's like achievement in it. There's success in it. So whatever you put your energy into and whatever you put your focus on, you're going to get immediate rewards, financial, emotional, heart, every area of your life. So Leo, wow, you're on fire. So the good news is wherever you focus and then you put your intention and your energy into it, you're going to immediately manifest and you're going to see things moving along. So it's almost like you were a little bit in the desert and you're coming out of the desert and you're creating more opportunities for yourself. So you're going to see that January is really about you self-generating your own opportunities. So if you're sitting back, you're escaping, you're, daydreaming, you're not going to see much manifest. You just won't. This is a physical world and it requires action. If you put your energy into action and do the action things that are needed, you're going to see huge success. And I think that you're going to really surprise yourself at just how far and how fast you can get in a really short period of time. So Leo, huge opportunity here for you. Huge opportunity to really make big headway fast. Like faster than anybody else in the zodiac. So you guys, when you get in there, it's like the road runner. You just take off and it happens. So exciting stuff for you in January, Leo. Now there was a new moon, and this new moon gave you essentially all the ingredients needed for you to succeed, not only this month, but for this entire year. So it's a really good energy of a new moon for you, really positive. Not an energy that weighs you down, but an energy that kind of births your ability to generate whatever it is you want. So it's a really good opportunity for you that you just have kind of been giving this injection from the universe to give you everything that you need, even the things that you don't know that you need. Now you're going to see around money, around the 6th, something unusual, 6th, 7th, and 8th, an unusual expense. Or an unusual situation with your money may come up, and it may just be kind of like a delay or some sort of extra thing that happens around your money. It could be a check gets lost in the mail, or it could be you have some funds that are placed on hold for an extra day or two. It's something just really small and minor, but it's a pain in the butt. So just some little hiccup with your money that happens. Not a big deal. So when it comes in, it may seem like, oh my God, but it ends up not being that way. Okay. So let's say, even if you have something unexpected, say that it is something, health wise, and you think, oh my God, it's going to cost X amount of dollars. And it's not, it's the smallest, or God forbid, your kid, wrecks the car, or you're going to think it's huge, and it's not, it's little. So whatever that comes up, it's a negative thing. It shows up as being like, oh no, but it ends up being really small. Okay. So that's the good news. And the good news is too, that you have the money for it. So it's not, turns out not to be such a big thing. But the reason it's coming in is because initially it's alarming, but it ends up being okay. That's why I want to share it with you. Now, at the end of the month, there's going to be much more financial money coming in from an unexpected resource, unexpected situation, contracts, opportunities that show up towards the end of the month. So that's really good. As far as relationships go, personally, around your heart energy, it feels like there's a renewed interest in love from the past. So anybody that you were dating in the past, it feels like there's a renewed interest in them coming forward for you and having new opportunity to reconnect with them for this whole month. So I really feel like, your love life, there's a little nostalgia there. There's an excitement. There's a familiar energy. So you may find yourself reconnecting with people that you've been in love with and just even good friends, opportunity to get together with good friends. So there's a nice revival of people that you have loved from the past happening for you in the month of January. Around the full moon of January 15th, you can expect a completion to come in, feelings of things that have been sort of on hold are released now. So things that you've been waiting for to come in are finally released and let go. It could be a court date that you've been waiting for finally gets set. It could be a stagnant situation. If a divorce was stalled, you see it moving forward. If funds were frozen, you'll see them being released. Things that were stopped and or blocked, especially around the area of money, are going to be released. Things that were tied up financially, you're going to see a release around that in the middle of the month. So you're going to finally have some freedom of completion. Now, some of these things may even cost you money. If there was a frozen thing or an IRS thing that was frozen, now it's coming out, and now it needs to be paid and done with. But it's completion, right? So not all it has to be bad, but there's a freedom with it and an opportunity to be done with it once and for all. So those things are positive. In terms of your physical location, there may be some confusion about where you're living, or you may not be happy with where you're living, either your environment or the community that you're actually in. And you're going to see that I feel like you're going to get better understanding about where you want to live. If you want to stay where you're at, or if you want to move, or you want to sell, or you want to reinvent yourself, I really feel like you're going to get some new information that's going to help you make a clearer decision in the future about your home environment. Information around your home environment is going to slowly start to seep in, and you'll get clearer about what you want to do. Okay, Leo, I think you have an amazing month in store for you. Remember, you're self-generating your future. You're self-generating your success this month. So just get out there, be in action, and you're going to see immediate rewards and immediate shifts and immediate opportunity with it. So I'm wishing you nothing but the best that 2014 has to offer, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month. And I'm Peggy Rometo with Star Signs.